Hello, my name is Noah Creasy, and today I'm going to be summarizing the results from the process creation that we had at the Volkswagen Lean Center. This is for the UTC Automotive Engineering Final. So, at the beginning, we were split up into three teams. Team 1 was Evan Hopkins. Actually, I'm not even going to try to pronounce all these names because I don't want to disrespect anybody. But there were three teams. They were all kind of varying in size, but they all were assigned different tasks to assist in the process creation. The purpose was for us all to design a process that would better the ergonomic requirements, the takt time requirements, just for high value added and low non-value added. During the process, there were a bunch of parts that Josh had to install. I think that was his name, the Volkswagen employee. These were the cup holder trim, carrier back bracket, headlight connection, the Bowden cable, the door striker rear, outer tail light, spare tire toolkit, door striker front, and the inner side panel. For the takt time, 430 minutes, 206 pieces, shot for 96% in 90 seconds. Down here I have the definition of takt time. By definition, it's defined as the available production time divided by customer demand. Here's just kind of a rough sketch of the original process layout. And here I have the first and the last spaghetti diagrams. Right over here, I believe this was the beginning. As you can see, it was kind of a lot more cluttered and stuff. And over here, a lot less movement. A little more zigzagging, but less movement. This was the beginning, how we had everything set up, or in the beginning, how we numbered all the things that the Volkswagen employee did, because he kind of did them all in no particular order. And then on the right, you can see how we rearranged it and what ended up working best for us. So how we got it going, to start, like I said, we were split into three groups. Each group was assigned a task in the process creation. I personally was a part of group 2, which was dedicated to eliminating the waste and ensuring ergonomics. In no particular order, the Volkswagen employee, he began to assemble the car. During this first process, it kind of gave us a foundation on where to start. Immediately, all three of the groups noticed several ways that we could improve our time. Some of these examples, I've gotten the waste identified here. We had extra steps, lots of extra steps. That type of waste is unnecessary walking. And to fix this, we just decided to bring some things closer together so that he didn't have to walk as much. Another type of waste that was observed was some tools were left behind, specifically the drill. This is just a simple effect. To countermeasure this, we decided that he could leave the tools in his worker's belt since they had a strap on them. And probably the most important waste that we observed, he was working on an unrelated task, which was an entirely different car. Not sure how that happened, but this was just a complete distraction. To fix that, we just had to not work on that car because it was useless. What finally worked for us, after 4 trial runs, we found and changed things each run. Trial 1, with it being our first, it was pretty long. We eliminated some unnecessary work, and by doing that, we were able to reduce the takt time by nearly 10 seconds in each run. You can see here, total time was 1 minute and 42 seconds, 36, 28, and then all the way down to 16 and then 5. So honestly, the extra car in the beginning was costing us so much time, 2 minutes and 11 seconds, and that was, you see the drop here. I'm trying to do the math. I believe that's like over 35 seconds just in that car alone. So here's the time study, basically all the parts and the time that it took to assemble those parts, and then part 2 would basically the same thing, and the improved speeds after we implemented our processes. We have the light connection here. It took 21.34 seconds to do the light connection, bracket, front door latch, and the rear door latch. Then it took 12.1 seconds for the center console, 11.04 for the side panel, 6.51 for the jack, tail light, 7.93, second light connect, 7.24, and the bumpers, 1.56. So after implementing some processes, we got the light connection first. That took 2 seconds. Bracket, 15 seconds. Center console, 10 seconds. Front door latch, 12 seconds. Rear door latch, 12 seconds as well. Tail light, 8 seconds. Side panel, 10 seconds. And the jack, 6 seconds. The reason these are blank is because we were basically able to figure out ways to do it all in one. So here's some of the ergonomics. Front light connection, carrier brackets, front door latch, rear door latch, center console, side panel, toolkit, tail light, all of the same original parts. So the total value add time was 42 seconds, not too bad. Non-value added time was 34 seconds, and the total cycle time was 76 seconds. So to conclude this, what I took away from the process creation, definitely what I feel like stuck with me the most was the importance of teamwork, communication as well, because there were so many of us that it was so hard for us to actually agree on one thing at any point in time. But once we all kind of began sharing our ideas and actually communicating with one another, we realized that everybody they all had a pretty good idea. It was just a matter of which one, was applicable in this scenario. And I think we did a great job figuring that out and stuff, and I honestly learned a lot from this. So with that being said, I'm proud of our group in class, and I enjoyed this class. Thank you all.